Alright, we're gonna do Blaster Master 0. Hey, Jess Dorks a lot. Subscribe. Thank you, Jess. What's up, Mutt Master? I'm gonna be doing some. Since I'm playing the NES one, I wanted to play this. What's up, Crow? I did play this game when it came out, and I got about halfway through it. But as you guys know that listen to my podcast, my Switch died, and I lost my game save. So I am starting fresh. This one has the option to kind of go on an angle too. It's kind of nice, and lock it. It's kind of nice. Plus it jumps higher in this one, and you got the 16:9 ratio, and it's more like Super Nintendo graphics. No, this is a whole new one they made just like a year ago. It even has a online multiplayer, but honestly, I've never done the multiplayer. This was like an indie game that came out a year ago. Yeah. And I don't know if it came out on anything other than Switch. You know what? You could look, but it's probably on everything. But I got it on Switch. I don't even know if it's on PS4 or Xbox One or Steam or even. It might be a Switch exclusive, but it's digital only. It's really good, actually. Yeah, actually I have Blaster Master 2 on Genesis, Krell. But this is Blaster Master 0. There was a Blaster Master on PlayStation as well, on PlayStation 1. Oh man, I didn't mean to go out. Oh. Almost got hit by that. Honestly, I played the PlayStation 1 like one time, I think, but I don't think I liked it, the PlayStation 1 version. But I will tell you, this one's a lot more fair than the NES one. I mean, there are a lot of save points in this game. Lock myself in place going up at an angle. Alright, dang it. So I got everything in here. The Genesis version is good. Actually, I have it. Actually, I got it right over there. It's actually kind of a rarer game, too. You know what's funny? Here, let me grab it real fast. I'll show you. I have the Mega Drive version. Oh, you know what? You're not going to be able to see it. It's got a green label. It's clear. See it? It's got a green label, but it's a Mega Drive version, which is like the European version. My green screen. Hey, you should try it. It's a good game. Alright, back to this game. Excuse me. And I'm gonna have the hiccups this stream. See, the cool thing about this is it has these little save points here too, so you don't have to worry like you did in the NES version. I can't make that jump yet. Yeah, I've had to do that. God, honestly, I'm a terrible person to ask about like what gauge and stuff like that. I just have a bunch of wires laying around. I always have a ton of wire laying around from doing arcade machines. Probably thicker. I'm not too thick, but thick enough to get the job done. What's up, Foods? By the way, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's probably not too thin. God, when I just opened up my Sega Saturn, my Saturn's not working. I can't believe how thin of a wire I used to mod it back in the day. I used like the world's thinnest wire, and it worked fine for like 20-something years, so I don't think your wire can be too thin for that type of stuff. I used the cheapest wire like ever to mod that Saturn. That was like one of the first things I ever modded too. Oh shit! I thought that was gonna go sideways. Oh yeah, you probably CRT. I was thinking something else. I was thinking like a cartridge or something. Yeah, CRT. You probably want to use at least that gauge. You're probably right, bro. Good, terrible. Kind of messed up while working on it yesterday. I might have to find a replacement board online. What you do? I need some health. Yeah, that'll happen. That sucks. Alright, we got a boss battle, and I don't have much health. God, something bit my cheek. Must have had a spider or something last night. Ooh. Oh crap. Got it. What's up, Namco? What's happening, Namco? What's new? What did I get? Hyper shot. This powers up Sophia's main weapon. You can now defeat some enemies that you previously couldn't. Yeah, this is Master Blaster 0. This is the one they just made last year. It's like a prequel. It's really good. Master Blaster is awesome. I streamed Master Blaster the other day because it's on the Nintendo Online now. And I probably played about halfway through, but then I was thinking, you know, I never finished this one because I got about halfway through and then my Switch died and I lost my game save. So this is right at the beginning. I just unlocked my first thing. Oh, this little freaking K, what's up? In the Soul Calibur voice. That's cool. It was a Mother Brain, but not from Metroid. That's Namco's normal speaking voice. So my ship is more powered up now. This is where you were in the other. Yeah, but this is a different game. The beginning just starts out very similar. Should be able to beat this guy now. I couldn't beat him before. Yeah, I can't get up that high. Yeah, you can aim it at a 45. That's about where the first stage is very similar to the original NES, but it changes after that. Yeah, and you can lock it too at a 45 if you want. Which weapons do I only have missiles. Oh, those little dudes are hard to hit. You can't really hit them right now because I don't have the... Oh, I gotta jump these guys. Yeah, you press up instead of down. Which always, you know, that always made more sense to me, to press up instead of down. Damn it, I didn't get that little bastard before he fell down. Can't go that way yet. You got a map now too. What's up, SWAT member? SWAT member's here. You know what, let's go through this room. What's up, Dan Demand? Dang it. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why aren't I locking? Oh, that sucks, man. I was sick about a week ago. But I got lucky. It was only like a 24-hour thing. No, I am streaming on my computer, but I'm playing Switch. SWAT member. They don't have streaming built into the Switch. Be nice if they did. Oh, that's right, you can change your gun. Let's go long range. Wait. The other thing that's weird about this game, okay, now I got long range. Is in like every Switch thing is A to confirm, which on Switch, if you guys don't know, A is over here. It's not this one. But on this game, it's B to confirm everything. It's weird. Oh, I hope not. I don't want to. It's not that, like, I don't hate the Patriots. I'm just sick of the Patriots. I'm sick of their fans too, man. They're so spoiled. The Boston fans are so spoiled. Oops. That's how Dark Souls is on Switch. Yeah, it's just opposite of every other Switch game, or like majority of Switch games. So let's see. Do I got the map? All right, sweet. I got the map. Now I can see where to go. I can't go down there yet, so we got to go up. We're climbing. Yeah, nobody thinks they're underdogs. Unfortunately, if I had to pick, I think the Patriots are winning. I can't go through there yet. Can I do missiles? Nope. I think you guys might have beat the Rams too. Actually, the Saints did beat the Rams, but they couldn't beat the referees either, which I'm sure you guys aren't heartbroken about. But man, do the Saints get screwed. You know what's funny though? I saw some people tweeting out that it was Adam Schefter tweeted out, no team's ever been hosed 2 years in a row, like lost as big a heartbreaking games 2 years in a row as the in the playoffs as the Saints, and every like Browns fan was like, really? Is that the drive, the fumble? And even Ernest Biner, the guy that fumbled, tweeted at him, maybe the fumble and the drive. Yep. Like I said, I didn't care. I don't care who won between them. I wanted Kansas City though. When's the last time the Browns made the playoffs? Back Tim Couch was quarterback. God, what was it? We lost to the Steelers, and the sad thing is we had the Steelers. We were up big on the Steelers, and then they went into like prevent mode, and the Steelers came back and won. Browns are making the playoffs next year, though, no doubt about it. Unless Baker Mayfield gets hurt. Yeah, it goes both ways. I mean, there was stuff the Saints got away with too. Nothing as egregious as that that pass interference that everybody in the world saw. I think they're going to change next year. I've been saying for years they need to allow you to challenge pass interference, and I think pass interference is the one penalty that I would allow challenges of. And I would allow challenges because it could be like a 60-yard penalty. Those are like game-changing penalties. That's like the only one that's really like a game-changing penalty. Well, maybe some other penalties that happen like close to the end zone. But I've said for years that that pass interference needs to be able to be challenged. Yeah, it was 2002. I told you Tim Couch was a quarterback, but then he got hurt, and we had to have Kelly Holcomb as the quarterback. And I remember we were up big on him, and we had him beat, and we went into prevent offense and prevent defense, trying to waste time. And the only thing that ever prevents you from is winning. And then we even still would have had it won. We needed one first down, and Dennis Northcutt dropped a wide open pass and gave the Steelers a ball again, and they went down and scored one. My God, the refs are terrible. And I was mad that the game before they kept saying, "Oh, look at the female referee," and they kept saying, you know, first female ref to ref a playoff game, and that she earned it. Man, that ref, she sucks. I'm sorry. The only referees I know are the one that sucks. I could care less that she's a female. She's terrible. She's a terrible referee. So I gotta go down. Alright. She's a terrible ref. And the Chiefs, that was offsides. Somebody took a picture from up in they took a video from up in the stands where they were right on the yard line of that, and the guy was clearly offsides. But she's a terrible ref. She's the one a few years ago, maybe one of the worst calls ever besides that offsides. The Browns' Duke Johnson, he fumbled the ball, but he recovered it, and he picks it up and he holds it up, and he's like showing it to her, and there's like 4 or 5 guys still like in a scrum acting like they're trying to go for a fumble, and she signals that it's Washington's ball even though Duke Johnson had the ball right in his hand. And that was like one of her earlier games, and the NFL like upheld it because they didn't want to have the embarrassment that one of their female referees, you know, their first female referee sucks. She's terrible though. I think I gotta change that. Let's go to homing missile. He didn't say that. It looked like that though. I don't know what he said, but it wasn't that. But that dude was way offsides, Krill, so he was offsides. You gotta watch the video from one of the guys in the upper deck that took a picture. He did not say that. Yeah. Man, I hate the Patriots as much as you guys do, but... Well, maybe not, but... I remember these parts. You know, Dan, I'm not sold on McVay being that smart, too. I think he gets way more credit than he deserves. Laser shot. Shoot button to charge it. Hold the shoot button to charge it. Alright. The roughing the passer was terrible on Brady. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was really bad, actually. I gotta get down there. Alright, let's see. I can go that way, and there's I can't break through that yet. Maybe, Dan, probably. I'll play a little bit. Dang it. I don't want to go all the way. Yes, I guess I have to go all the way back here. Yeah, it's 60 bucks. I gotta change my weapon here. What's auto? Ooh, I kind of like auto. Oh, it goes crazy after a while. It's very weak, though. I don't like auto. Do penetrator. There's a hack thing for the PC version. Prevent your gun level from dropping when taking damage. Guard disappears after one hit, but it'll regenerate over time. Probably shouldn't have went for it, but oh, I made it. Yes. Alright, let me check the map. Wonder what that green thing is. I guess I'm going up if I can. Oh shoot, I can't. Can't go up yet. So I gotta go back. Folds of the Jags. It's possible. Hyde's a good running back still. Guys are gonna lose big unit Nick. Big. I don't want to say it on YouTube. Can't blame the guy. He's gonna get paid. Figure out where I gotta get to break that, so I gotta go up. Well, you can't pay two quarterbacks. You can't like pay two quarterbacks like quarterback number one money. Let's see, where am I going? Okay. Can't even go through there yet. You might lose a Jai. Alright. The Browns are, one, we need a kicker. That's our main thing. I think we need a number one receiver too. But, they're trying to re-sign Perryman and our left tackle. Those are the two main things we need to. And Hollywood Higgins, are another receiver. But I think they'll re-sign all of them. I think we'll be sitting good. Then we'll pick up some people in free agency. I can't wait. Actually, I can't wait for free agency because we have so much money to spend. The Browns are going to be a legitimate contender next year, and I haven't been able to say that in like over a decade. NFL's fun when you have a quarterback. There's no guarantee. I know there's no guarantee. I said as long as Baker Mayfield doesn't get hurt. We'll make it there. I'm telling you, you guys, Browns are gonna win 10 next year. I got it on 10. 10 games. Probably win their conference. Their division, I mean. Dang it. Dak is resigning. Dak made the Pro Bowl. Oh, I can't go that way. Shit. Didn't do that so hot. Got hit. Run, run, run. Oh, I just made it. Oh, crap. Alright, let's get this. Where's Antonio Brown going? Sounds like the Buccaneers really want him. I could see the Steelers making that deal because it'll be in the NFC. No way he goes to the Browns because the Steelers would never trade him to the Browns. This guy sucks. That was easy. If I was Eli Manning, man, especially with Pat Shurmur as the head coach, I would just retire. Pat Shurmur is terrible. Uh-oh. What is a person doing here? Damn it, come on, open your eyes. From the moment I held her in my arms, my blaster rifle began to emit this brilliant light. I bet his blaster rifle did. The light was getting bigger and bigger and totally enveloped us. There's no sexual overtones there. Browns have a ton of cap space. They got to re-sign some guys though too, so you can do it. Let's get you over to Sophia for now. Hang in there. Who is this girl? Seems like the signal came from her. My blaster rifle reacted to her. The Browns have 54 million and the Eagles have 6. Ooh, sorry about that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no chance you get Nick Foles back. Sorry, guys. But you guys took a shot and you won a Super Bowl, though. That's the way it goes. The Rams are kind of taking their shot this year. I'm not going to jinx anything, but the Browns have a shot to be good for a long time. They do this right. They were bad for a long time, so it'll be nice to see them good for a while. Alright, I'm done reading this story. What's up, Chappie? Champin' Chappie. I watched your stream for a while, Chappie. I didn't always comment, but I was there. You guys should check out Chappie. He just started streaming. I know you guys like watching other streamers. He hangs out in Nathan Barnett's channel a lot, but he just started streaming. He's done a few live streams. He's fun, cool, interesting dude. So, yep. Yeah, check out Chappie's channel. He just started streaming. Oh my god, that's a lot of chat. Alright. You did do a long stream. I was, honestly, Chappie, I was trying to like hold off. I didn't want to like stream against you. But I wanted to stream some tonight, so. Oh, I gotta get up there. I mean, I gotta get down there. I hate those little bastards. Yeah, I tweeted out Chappie's channel. Chappie's such a nice dude that I tweeted out to check out your channel, Chappie. I don't know if Chappie's into football. Are you into football, Chappie? I didn't think so. Sometimes I talk about football stuff, Chappie, and some of these guys in here are football guys, but sorry, it's mainly video games. Nathan hates football. I found out Nathan hates football When I interviewed him for my podcast, I felt, you know, it's funny. He hates. You saw the tweet, cool. He hates football, but he loves the show Ballers because he's got a friend on that show. But it's all about like football players and stuff. It's on HBO. It's actually an awesome show. But I found out he hated football players because football players used to pick on him in high school. Hey, my dog just came down. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, my dog wants to say hi. Say hi to everybody. This is Otto. Alright. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Alright. But yeah, Nathan hates football. And he even did Nathan did a dance on halftime for the Miami Dolphins. It's kind of funny. He's out there dancing with the cheerleaders. Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, those are bombs. He's not a Cowboys fan. He just said he had. Can I get through those? Yes, I can. I can't get. I've been on a retro kick lately. I've been wanting to play retro games. Even though this was made like last year. You met a few players and cheerleaders. Dang, Chappie has the good connections. The only Cowboys player I really want to meet is Ezekiel Elliott, because I'm an Ohio State fan. Everybody's cool in here, Chappie. You know, I actually should make Dan. I gotta be more generous. Dan, you're a mod now. I made you a mod. Dan comes in all the time. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. I'm gonna have a bunch of mods just like Chappie and oh, I successfully downloaded software. Chappie, you were talking about the creepy stories earlier. One of yours reminded me. You were like saying the one where it felt like somebody was touching the door or holding the door on the other side or the handle when you're wiggling the handle. I used to work at this place here by me. It's called Daly's Pub. It's an old Irish restaurant and bar. And yeah, you should subscribe to Chappie. But when I was in high school, I worked there, and there's actually 2 people died in the there was a fire in the basement of it. Oh, duh! I gotta go back there. And so the thing is that it's haunted. And there was a door that swung both ways in between the restaurant and the bar. And I swear to God, like I go to open that door, and it felt like somebody was pushing back on the other side. It was like the creepiest thing ever. I swear to God, it felt just like somebody was holding it shut, and it was weird. It wasn't normal. All right. Check out Risk of Rain. All right, I'll check it. I'll check it out. But also, the place had a it had this little leprechaun that would sit up in the corner, and it was about 20 feet off, and it would overlook the bar, and it was like, it was so evil looking. The thing reminded me of the stupid clown from Poltergeist. It was like such an evil looking, getting lit up. Well, anyway, I would close the bar, be the last one to leave sometimes, and be the first one there in the morning sometimes. And that frickin' leprechaun would be aimed a different way. I swear to God, it would move on its own. It would, like, you know, turn at a 45-degree angle. Oh man, I didn't want to go back through there. No, I didn't see that. I don't know if I want to. Freaking freaked me out. Well, anyway, they took it down one day to, they would get it dry cleaned every now and then, because, you know, when it sits up on that shelf, it would get dusty. So they took it down one day, and I was like I said, I was a cook in the kitchen, and sometimes I would help out at the bar. Well, anyway, they took it down, and it was just me and a bartender working, and I was in the kitchen. And that freaking thing, they put it in the kitchen, and it was aimed at me, like looking at me. Oh, dang it, I died. And so I took it and I turned it around so it wasn't looking at me. And I took some food. Out to the bar for people that ordered food. Gosh darn it. So I took the food out to the bar. And like I said, it was just me and the bartender. Bartender's in my sight the whole time. I go back to the kitchen, and the friggin' thing was turned back around. And I went to the bartender. I was like, "Get that thing out of my kitchen. I am never going back in that kitchen until that thing is gone." Never. That thing freaked me out. That place is freaking haunted. Oh, these things are annoying. Get through there. Oh. Oh, shoot. Jeppy also said you felt like something would pick you up in the middle of the night. That happened to me all the time when I was a kid. I swear the first house I lived at was haunted when I was a little kid. Darn it. Yeah, screw that, Crow. I'd have left too. Krell, no. No, 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 no. I would have left. Why are you still there? No, I'd be gone. We live, I do believe in good spirits though too. We live in my, this is my wife's grandparents' house, or at least it was. They didn't die in the house or anything like that. But I will tell you, like, there were times when, especially like when my kids were little, and we were, my daughter used to just stare off and laugh. And I swear to God, like I'm thinking either my wife always thought it too, like her grandma or her grandpa was like making our kids laugh when they were little kids. And I mean, they were just staring, and I know some kids do that, but I swear to God, it seemed like they'd be crying and then something would calm them and they would be staring off into space. Yeah, this is Blaster Master Zero. It's awesome. I mean, I love Blaster Master, Chappie. So it's one of my favorite games for NES growing up, and they made this last year, and it's pretty awesome. I think that's all that's in this room. I think I got everything. I believe in aliens. I don't really have any alien stories, but I believe they exist. Yeah, I didn't think I could make that jump. Ooh, I got a hover pack. I think this is about as far as I got in the last one. Yeah, Chappie's cool dude. Yeah, everybody should sub to him. You know, I've only ever told my wife this story, and this is going to sound really weird. And I don't know why. Like, this is weird. My dad passed away when I was a kid. And since you said that smell, but my dad passed away when I was a kid, and he used to smoke a lot. But one day, I swear to God, my dog came in the room. It wasn't this dog. It was my old dog when I was a kid. And laid down next to me. And I got the smell of my dad. And it seemed like my dad was, I don't know, like, channeling my dog. I know it sounds weird. Oh, shit. Okay, so I can only shoot in that little hole. I got hover. Oh. This thing's kicking my ass. Health. No. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this now. Okay, I can only jump on the yellow, on the orange ones. I need some health badly. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, it was cool to get the scent. It was weird though. I almost felt like my dog was like my dad was possessing my dog and looking at me. It was weird. I wasn't creeped out though. But I feel weird telling that story because am I crazy? You know. Alright, I got this guy this time. Dang it. Let's see. I'm gonna keep with the hover missile. Alright, I gotta get this guy. Alright, I'm getting him. He's almost dead. Trying. Got him. Yeah, the homing missiles did own there. I should have used them earlier. I don't know why I wasn't. You Google creepy all the man. I am a big baby when it comes to creepy stuff. I don't hate it, but I'm not that guy that goes searching it. I really don't care about the story on this game. I didn't think there was anything up there. Oh. I like Doom. Just can't go that way yet. Save. Yeah, I've heard the creepy story of Majora's Mask. I heard that was made up though. It was really well done, but I heard that was a hoax. Hope I didn't ruin anything for you. Possessed Majora's Mask. It was well done though. I did read that one. That was cool. I do like the Possessed Majora's Mask. I gotta check out my map here. So I want to go all the way over there. Sorry, Nightbot's kind of a... She has her mind of her own sometimes. It's the right way? Oh yeah, I guess I can go this way. I haven't been this way. Have I been? No, I haven't been in there. It's easy. You just go to nightbot.tv or whatever, and you just sign up, and then you can set all the stuff. Well, I can't see crap. I'm not going in there yet. Chappie, you should get Streamlabs on your phone too, because then you can have some cool little graphics and stuff. I don't know if that's what you're using or not. But there's a Streamlabs app to stream with, and it looks pretty cool when you do it on your phone. That thing messed me up. I'm gonna shoot this thing while I got this wall in front of me. You would like, Chappie, you would like, there's this one guy that, Krell, you know Ted from, like, VGO, Ted Bracewell. He's big into all the scary crap, and, not that it's crap, Chappie, but, he loves that stuff, and he does a podcast, about scary video games sometimes. He's all into that stuff and why he likes scary stuff. You might want to, Chappie, I don't know if you've ever checked out my podcast, but I got a podcast and it's called The Game Store Guy, and it's on the Video Game Outsiders. You got to have their app. My podcast is free on their app, which it pops up here. But he has one on there that he does about scary stuff. He's only done a couple, but man, he has, like, he's got professional quality effects and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. If you're into that scary stuff, you'd probably dig his podcast. Let me see where I'm going. But my podcast is free on there as well. It's called the Game Store Guy podcast. Because I am the Game Store Guy. Everybody's a guy in John's universe, the guy that owns the podcast. God, Ted is into that so much. He loves that stuff. Game Store Guy. Yeah, my podcast. Okay, my podcast is free on there. They do have. They do like a pay for podcast, but they do $2 a month for like all their podcasts. But mine and Ted's are free on there. Where am I going? So I want to go to that one. All right. Sisk.